Hey, this is Daisy Nails, creating fun, funky and fabulous nails, and on this occasion trying out products so that you don't have to, unless you've tried this and you know a better way to do it. Because I tried gel paints, gel polishes, I tried varnish, I tried stamping polish, and none of it worked. So these are some stampers. I originally saw on Temu, but I don't tend to order from Temu. So I did find them online somewhere else, I don't remember where, ordered them. It took about 2 weeks for them to arrive. So these are supposed to be stampers, except rather than having the stamping plate and the silicone stamper, you just put it on using this stick with these designs on. And I saw them and I thought that they didn't look like they would work. I will be honest, I went in with a negative attitude, but I wanted to give them a try. The advert, of course, obviously made them look as if they work really well. And now I've sort of mentioned gel paints, I'm thinking maybe I should try them with gel paints as well. So I'm probably going to do that later today. So just showing all the different designs that came with them. And then I'm going to go through all the different ways that this did not work for me. So I started with gel polishes. I was doing a daisy one, so I went with some yellow. I went with some green for a leaf. I painted quite a few swatch sticks with Amor Azul by Madame Glam, and these are all Madame Glam gels, just to give it a try. And one of the issues is that with your silicone stamper, that bends, doesn't it? You put it on and you squish it down over the nail. Don't rock it, because that'll make it distort. But just press it down. But these, it's a hard surface that's flat against a hard surface that's bent. And as you'll see, I did try against my own nail, which admittedly is an extension, but still, it still wasn't working very well. So I first of all tried dabbing it into the gel. And then I went for sort of the flattest bit, sort of going down to the edge. And it just didn't come off in like a full even picture, so I thought, right, let's get some more, so I'm picking up a bigger amount. But I found that one of the issues is that these stampers, because of them, how do I say this, instead of being a shape sort of engraved out of a stamping plate, they're sort of 3D sticking outwards, so there's all sorts of different canyons, different crevices for the gel polish to fall into, and it would just end up blobbing when it went onto the swatching stick. So I think that was pretty much the best I managed to do. Right, so then I got this. I must admit, it is a cheap brush that I just got free with something. I can't remember what it's been sitting there unused, but I just grabbed it for this because all I needed was something to dab the polish onto the stamper with. And like I say, it was hard because if you put too much on, it just ended up going blobby when you put it on. If you didn't put enough on, it ended up just not printing out particularly well. So like I say, if you have tried these and you've made them work, in the comments let me know what it was you did to make them work. And to be fair, what I was thinking was maybe it could be used for when using polygel, actually making sort of shapes in the polygel and then putting a different colour polygel over that to make a design. I really did persevere with this particular one, didn't I? I think that one there was the best result I got. So I actually did end up putting that into the lamp, I think. Oh, that was it. That was me trying it on my nail. Again, some of it comes off, but not all of it. Right, so this was the leaf-shaped one, so I went in with a bit of green. And then I put that on, do some leaves next to my straggly daisies. At first it didn't work very well, so I put a bit more on. There we go, so I put quite a bit more onto my palette. So I had quite a big blob on there. Certainly not the shape of the stamp, but it is leaf shaped, isn't it? So that one wasn't working too badly, but I wasn't going to get lots of the same shape from it. I think because this was a simple shape, there weren't the crevices, etc, 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 it worked far better. Right, so I'm going to go and try a different one now. This is a rose one. This has got far more little gaps in it. There you go. So again, starting off by stamping it into it and swirling it around to try and get some gel on all of the bits. And by the time I'd done that, there was a big blob right in the middle. So that was the best I managed to do with the rose. But again, like I say, it had that big blob in the middle. Just wasn't happening for me. I was determined to really give it as good a go as possible. By the way, later on in this video there is the good nail mail, so if you wait, you'll see the fun stuff coming up at the end. Well, that's not a bad one, is it? Still not brilliant, but not bad. And then I wasn't sure if this was butterfly wings. There was another one with sort of more obvious butterfly wings. I wasn't sure if this was butterfly wings or tulies, but I went with as if it was butterfly wings. So using the Madame Glam Barbie neon pink, whatever it's called, I can't remember. So it is the same shape as the one I used the green gel paint with, but it's just the outline rather than the full centre bit. So I managed to get a few things on there, but again, it just wasn't sharp, it wasn't crisp, it wasn't a definitive shape to it. I think this is the last one with the gel polish. Again, it's a different shape stamp. This is sort of more of a filigree type shape. Trying to make sure it's all over, not too thick in some areas. Trying to dab it off from the crevices there. And remove the hairs. I'm still working in my bedroom while I'm recuperating from surgery, so a lot of cat hairs present. And a huge blob. I mean, it was disappointing in the hand in the fact that they didn't work, but it wasn't disappointing in that I never expected them to work. I'm trying to fill in the mist bits there. Just wasn't good enough though. I think I probably ought to just give this up as a bad job. Okay, so at this point I'd been and got myself a couple of other products. So this is just normal polish. This is what I use if I have a child who wants to have the nails done at the same time as their mum, or parent, should I say, sorry, shouldn't be sexist, at the same time as their parent. Then I use Essie, and I've got a small range of Essie polishes. So I thought, right, well, let's try it with this. Now, obviously, it's a polish, not a gel. It's like a varnish, sorry, not a gel. So if I put a blob of it onto my palette, it's likely to dry. So I just painted it on using the bottle brush. And I had pretty much the same effect as with the gel. So I thought, right, if I'm quick, I'll put some down, pick it up, pop it on, see if that works. As you can see, that was not working. That was even worse than the gel polish. This is another rose type flower. Again, a different stamp. And try with the leaf again. Not overly impressed. So the last product I tried was stamping polish, stamping varnish, whatever you call it. So this is obviously much more pigmented, but also much faster drying than normal varnish. So I did have to be super quick with this. I got it onto the stamp. You can't see what I did because I didn't get it in the picture. Let's pop it down there and then super quick. So again, you're getting the picture, you're getting the idea of what it is, but just didn't work. Right, now we're on to the exciting mail. And this is where one-handed trying to open packaging just doesn't work, because I couldn't be bothered to get out my camera support things. This arrived a short while after I'd finished filming the other one. And this is where we go. Nails are jewels, not tools, she says, gouging through the packaging with the fingernail. I ended up putting the camera down because I couldn't do this one-handed. You ready? And down you go. Do you like my duvet cover? It's very nice. It's sort of a pink colour. Bit of shade there, bit of blur. Meanwhile, opening the package. There we go. And inside the package was, it's like pass the parcel, another package, but a very beautiful thank you for your order sticker, which I did like a lot. And pulling out from there, nail sugar angel dust. The nail sugar, these like big sort of bubbles, big sort of glitters. I've actually had one on my phone earlier, it looked really pretty. And the micro mylar, I've ordered these to go along with my Christmas nails. I'm planning to do Advent nails again, one every day, uploaded on social media, YouTube, probably TikTok, and etc., wherever. And I wanted a little bit of extra pizzazz for some of them, so I ordered these from Nail Sugar. I used Natalie Mugridge's discount code, which is NatMug10. Feel free, go to her page, go through her link so that she can get whatever she gets for that. I don't know. But yeah, that's the really fun bit, and I really can't wait to use those. And with it came a Mawam. I don't eat Mawam, so my 16-year-old got a Mawam. Right, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Click like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.